Have you heard the whispers echoing through the halls of the Crypto.com arena? The Los Angeles Lakers are on the prowl, eyeing a former all-star point guard who could change the trajectory of their season. As the trade deadline approaches, speculation mounts around a potential blockbuster move that could shake up the roster and elevate the team's playoff aspirations. If you want to stay in the loop about all things Lakers, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. The Los Angeles Lakers are making headlines again, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and anxiety about the latest developments. With the trade deadline looming on February 6th, the Lakers have already made some significant moves, acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and a trio of future second-round picks. It's clear that the front office is looking to fortify the roster, and they believe Finney-Smith can be that much-needed 3-and-D player to elevate our game this season. Now, let's talk about what this means for our starting lineup. Coach J.J. Redick has indicated that Finney-Smith will initially come off the bench, allowing the current starters, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Max Christie, to maintain their chemistry. I appreciate Redick's commitment to consistency with the starting group, but I can't shake the feeling that Finney-Smith brings a unique skill set that could shake things up in a good way. We're in a good position with our starting group now, Redick said, emphasizing his desire for stability. Still, he's open to adjustments if things aren't working out. That's the kind of flexibility we need. However, the Lakers aren't stopping there. Rumors are swirling that they have their eyes set on former All-Star DeAaron Fox from the Sacramento Kings. According to Sam Amick from The Athletic, the Lakers, along with the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat, are leading the charge as potential suitors for Fox. This is intriguing, to say the least. With the Kings struggling at 15-19 and sitting at 12th in the Western Conference, it seems like a perfect storm for trade discussions. Now, while it's been reported that Fox hasn't requested a trade, that hasn't deterred teams from exploring the possibility of acquiring this talented point guard. What really caught my attention is Amick's note that there is a strong belief Fox could be more available this summer than before the trade deadline. As a fan, you have to wonder, could he be the missing piece to push the Lakers back into championship contention? Looking at Fox's stats this season, averaging 26.8 points, 6.2 assists, and 5 rebounds per game, it's hard not to be excited about the prospect of adding him to our roster. He's already proven himself as an all-star and clutch player. But here's the kicker. His current contract, which pays him $34.8 million this season and climbs to $37 million in 2025-26, means the Lakers would likely have to part ways with players like Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, or Jared Vanderbilt to make the salaries match. The thought of losing any of those guys is tough, especially considering the chemistry we've been building. But that's the business of basketball, isn't it? It's all about making the right moves for the future. And while I can appreciate the potential of Fox, I also have to ask myself, are we ready to take that gamble? Would he fit seamlessly into our system? Or would it disrupt what we've been trying to build? I'm genuinely torn. On one hand, I see the value and talent Fox brings, but on the other hand, I worry about the impact of trading away key players. What do you think? Was trading away Russell the right move? And how do you feel about the possibility of adding DeAaron Fox to our roster? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. The Los Angeles Lakers have just made a significant move in the trade market, sending D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. This trade has stirred up quite a buzz as we approach the NBA trade deadline, and I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about what this means for our team. Was this the right call? On one hand, acquiring Finney-Smith and Milton adds depth and versatility to our roster, 2 qualities we desperately need as we push for a championship run. Finney-Smith, known for his defensive prowess and ability to stretch the floor, could be a game-changer for us, especially with LeBron James nearing the end of his prime. Shake Milton adds even more shooting options, which can open up our offense and create space for our stars to operate. However, we also need to consider what we gave up. D'Angelo Russell had his moments with us, and while he was inconsistent, he brought a unique skill set to the table. Losing him, along with promising talent like Maxwell Lewis and those 3 second-round picks, raises questions about our long-term strategy. Are we sacrificing our future for a shot at glory now? I'm honestly conflicted about it. Looking at the broader implications of this trade, the Nets had previously been holding out for a first-round pick for Finney Smith. It's clear that the landscape of the NBA has shifted with the new collective bargaining agreement, making teams hesitant to part with first-round picks. The fact that we were able to secure Finney Smith with second-round picks speaks volumes about how the trade market is evolving. I mean, just look at what other teams have been doing. The Chicago Bulls asked for 3 second-round picks for Andre Drummond, and we saw the Philadelphia 76ers trade multiple second-rounders to acquire Buddy Hield. It seems like many teams are now more willing to accept these picks rather than hold out for a first-round selection, which could be a double-edged sword for us. So, what's next for the Lakers? With LeBron and AD still in the mix, we need to maximize this window of opportunity. This trade is a clear signal that we are all in for this season. But as passionate fans, we have to wonder, will these moves be enough to challenge the elite teams in the league? The pressure is mounting, and every game counts. And let's not forget the emotional roller coaster we're all on as fans. The Lakers' legacy is built on championships, and any decision we make is scrutinized under that lens. We want to see our team succeed, but at what cost? It's a tough situation, and I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this trade? Do you believe this was the best decision for our team? Are you excited about the potential of Finney Smith and Milton? Or do you think we might have given up too much? I genuinely want to know your thoughts, so please share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. This trade could define our season, and it's vital we get this right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any crucial updates. Hit that notification bell to stay in the loop on all things Lakers. We're in this together, and I'm looking forward to hearing from each of you as we navigate this trade landscape. Let's keep the conversation going and rally behind our team as they head into what promises to be an exciting stretch of the season.